and we have a lot of exciting things going on. I have some great guests with me. We have some great trivia questions coming up. We have Jerry Parisi, a good friend of mine.
In person, and I'm in Technicolor tonight, so you guys got to tune in good.
Great to have you here, Jerry.
Thank you.
We have Chenna Augustowicz. Nice to have you.
Thanks for having me, Joe.
Good to see you again.
You too as well.
And we have some big news coming up here.
We sure do.
It's a great set of news.
We're all together now because we have a fundraiser coming up.
That's right.
August 20th.
Yes, August 20th.
And
from 6:30 to 10:30.
Right.
We're going to be having you,
Yeah.
Mr. Joey Petroni,
Joey Petroni.
as a DJ.
Thank
we'll
you.
have Christopher Roach as a comedian.
Nice.
We're going to be dancing,
Yay.
laughing,
What more can you ask for? Dancing, laughing.
Me.
And Jerry Parisi.
and Jerry
Well, that's
Parisi
what
as
you
the
could ask
MC
for.
from
Me.
Ebenezer.
Ebenezer the Traveler.
Well, you know what? Chenna has been supporting us, and of course we at Woodward City Productions and Valenti Vision Films support Chenna the same way, and we're proud to be part of the Remington Foundation. It's a great foundation, and it's if you listen to how the beginnings went, it truly did start growing up. And Chenna, maybe you can tell us exactly why this started, how and why it started.
Well, it started back probably around 2015 when we started the Remington Fund. And what occurred was our dog Remington had 15 major surgeries by the time he was 2 years old. Wow. And after each of those surgeries, he required extensive physical therapy and obviously pain management. So we took him up to Cornell University. And they have a department up there that was just starting out. And it was just extraordinary, the care that he received when he was up there.
That's pretty interesting, and how you did it is amazing, because you did it single-handedly, I guess, with your husband first.
Yes, with my husband, Randy.
And then you followed through. And something like this is, Joe, it's not easy to follow through, as you were just talking before.
Remington was a German Shepherd.
He was a full-fledged German Shepherd,
Right.
yes.
And
yes, he was.
So he was born... Was it he or she?
It was a he.
Okay.
He had several medical conditions, mostly the hip dysplasia. That's common in German Shepherds.
Usually when they get older, right? Usually.
Yes, but he was diagnosed when he was a puppy.
Wow.
And then he had the 2 surgeries on that, and then unfortunately the 1 surgery didn't go properly, so it had to be repeated. Then he also had an autoimmune system down the road.
Wow.
He had to have his stomach tacked. Which also occurs sometimes. They call that bloat.
That's right, bloat on larger dogs.
On larger dogs.
Remember, yeah.
So he had to go through that. He also had his spleen removed.
Wow. All this as a pup?
Yes.
Wow.
Up until 2 years old. His last major surgery was on his 2nd year.
Oh, wow.
Of birthday.
And you worked with some doctors in the beginning.
Yes, I did. Dr. Joseph Waxleg.
Yeah, tell us about them.
Dr. Joseph Waxleg was starting the pain management and physical therapy department at Cornell.
Yes, you work with Cornell. That's
Yes,
an important
Cornell
factor
University.
to know, yeah.
And then he had an intern named Chris Fry, which now is taking over the department since Dr. Joe Waxleg is kind of changing his direction.
Okay.
And now he's the head of the department, and the department is still growing and still going strong.
This is Cornell up in Ithaca, New
Yes.
York? Okay, just double checking.
This is up in Ithaca, New York.
Yeah.
And the more dogs that they're helping, it also helps with the students, because instead of just learning from the textbooks, the more hands-on,
Sure.
the better it is for them as well.
Right.
So it's like a multitude.
It helps everybody.
Helps everybody.
Yeah, everybody's win. It's a win-win.
It's a win-win.
All around.
Yes. And what it actually does, it's a patient assistance. So if a dog needs surgery, say on hip surgery, whatever surgery, and requires the physical therapy afterwards, they can apply for funds out of this Remington Foundation.
I see.
And then they'll receive the funds if they qualify.
Right.
Or also if they have a older dog that just needs physical therapy, they can apply as well. So
That's
it's
awesome.
open to anybody. Also cats.
Wow, that's good to
Oh,
know.
Yes,
cats
if a
are-
cat
Yeah.
happens to come through, yes, we also accept cats.
Well, we know that people love their pets, right? I mean, I know that firsthand, and you'll do anything in that situation because you say to yourself, "There's no way I would ever spend $5,000 for my dog. I can't afford." But when it happens, you see
gonna
people.
do
it happened.
Yeah.
You're going to do it.
You're gonna do it.
And then we have the fund to help.
We love our pets. We all love our
Yeah.
pets, and it's so nice that you have
do.
a foundation that's going to help people in bad times. You know?
Help the people in bad times, also help the animals, also help the students, the school.
Yeah.
When it first started, they were only not servicing, but they were only able to help maybe a few hundred a year.
Okay.
Since the inception back in 2015, it's now grown over into the thousands.
Wow.
They actually have a staff, more than one doctor.
But it's going to be a fun night, man. I can't wait
Yeah.
for it. And so we talk about the location, where we going,
Yeah, but first I want to mention Chris Bryan Roach will be there.
Yes.
And I'm really proud to work with Chris. In the movie, I worked opposite of him, so that was like, wow, I got lifted up on the ladder.
Right.
He was kind enough to drop for me. That's the way that works in that world. And then we have other comedians, Kelpie. And I've never met her.
Right.
And Mike Ellison, who seems like a really nice guy as well. So that's going to be fun. And speaking of Joe Valenti, he will be there videotaping the whole thing with a 4-camera setup.
Nice.
And so we will have for the Filmmaker Show, we will have for the website, we will have for YouTube, we will have everything to continue to remind everybody that the Remington Foundation is out there and is always looking for help. So Chenna, tell us a little bit about the food, the venue, and Joe, I ran on your words.
No, I
I'm
said
sorry.
location.
Location. The exact location we have right here, Joe.
Go ahead.
On the other side of. Let's see if I can see it. It's at the Santapogue Creek Golf Course, which is the old Bergen Point Golf Course, which is also at 69 Bergen Avenue in West Babylon, New York. No hometown.
And Katie.